Hello guys, UnoPro here, back for another ranked video. This time we are getting something other than the song hunt that I've been just spamming. I have crafted a vet deck, got very lucky opening packs with a lot of third wishes and the Almayo healers, so I decided to make a vet deck. Been playing it a fair bit. I'm going to give a heads up, I've only played like 20 games with it, and it's quite a complicated deck. So definitely won't be expecting perfect play out of myself, but we're going to try and at least take notes of what our mistakes are, and see how we can improve. Okay, so let's quickly go over the deck. It is Prozanc's vet deck list. He does have a tier kind of guy with a lot of different decks. Just grab something off there. I just want something pretty standard, and then further on I'll start to make some of my own tweaks. Okay, so things of note, we've got the 3 Jaxi, a lot of 2-drops in this deck. As you can see, 14 2-mana cards. Couple Saber Spines. I have been liking this a fair bit. It works pretty well. The Silhouette Tracer is in here. I haven't been liking it too much. Probably will replace that at some point, but we'll see how we go. And then the rest is pretty standard. Would like to eventually put in a Zenry here somewhere once I get it. So let's hop into some games. So at the moment I am S rank. I reached S rank after 3 days on the ladder, with the song high the whole way, about 74% win rate. And as you saw in the last video, I did record the stats, so I might go over them a bit at a later point, and have a look at how I kind of matched up against the different factions. From memory, I do think Vetruvian was probably what gave me the most trouble, and then I actually added in a single of the 2/2 Shroud Dispel, and that actually helped quite a bit, just that one Dispel instead of the Mogwai. So do recommend maybe you try that out if you're facing a lot of Vetruvian. It does seem to be a fair bit more on the ladder this season, which is partly because Jaxi is actually a pretty good 2-drop for Vetruvian. So we're versing another Vetruvian. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep the 2-drop. There's a lot of answers against Pyromancer. This is a bit inefficient. It's not the best 2-drop, but it should be fine. Okay, just gonna get rid of Star's Fury. Bit unlikely it'll do a lot early game. So yeah, not the most amazing start. I tend to like going for two drops on turn 2, or ideally, if I'm going second, with a Guardian. It's not the worst hand though. Against Lionel, this is kind of a hand I like a bit more because I'm not playing into Tempest as much. But probably replace one of the Rejuvenators and go from there. So yeah, as I said, not overly confident with this deck. But you know, I think I just gotta try and take note of my mistakes and see where we go from there. Really not what I wanted here. Other problem is it's basically impossible to attack him with both of these and not get frenzied. If I go here and just play a Rejuvenator, then I can go here and play the Rejuvenator, and I get frenzied there. Is there a way not to get frenzied? Okay, I'm actually thinking of going... Yeah, we're gonna have to go for a Rejuvenator play. This is just too weak. So I think I go here. If I play this here and then go here, or do I play it here? If I play it here, Star's Fury can't. I can kill off the Rejuvenator if I play it here. Okay, so if I play the Rejuvenator here and move it up to here, then Star's Fury won't be able to kill my Rejuvenator, but here it will be. So that's actually what I'm going to do. It's really sad not to hit the Portal Guardian when it's on 0 attack to chip away at it. But I just want to see how this goes. If he takes a hit from this, then my General plus a Primus Fist will be enough to kill it. Unless he healing mystics it, of course. I think I kind of like my play. It's a bit hard to say. This way we can't get frenzied, and Star's Fury will basically only kill off this. If I played it here, then his Dervish would come here, here and here, and then he'd also be able to kill off this. So okay. He doesn't play something there. I was gonna say, we might still be able to go for a... Nah, okay, we definitely can't go for a Star's Fury. Okay, so we can't kill off this. I really want to take this Mana Tile, because I'm not going to be able to get it next turn. If that's the case, then I want to get rid of this, especially because he hasn't used a Dispel yet. Third Wish. It could help me, actually. It's a bit... It's still a bit awkward. Because I'm just playing probably a Healing Mystic. I'm also not killing this. Which really sucks, not killing that. But there's no really way I can. I guess I still need to just go for it though. Yeah, not too sure about that turn. We did kill off the Portal Guardian. I find a lot of times in the Vet matchup that just having the Portal Guardian can kind of... Like, whoever has a Portal Guardian that doesn't get Dispel can often just be huge. Which I mean is like that in a lot of games because Portal Guardian is just such a good card. But apart from Silence, Vet doesn't really have an answer. So I guess killing it off is pretty big, but we do need to get one of our own ideally. So he can kill off this for free, but we're still in a decent position. Next turn we can use Rush's Curse to probably kill off this. That'll probably be the plan. We still have a Star's Fury. I'm not sure what... He's probably going for a Primus Fist actually. Ooh, Primus Fist is actually going to be really painful here. I'm not sure if there's anything I could have done differently. I guess I could have actually come over here. If I came over here, then yeah. But if he goes for here, Primus Fist, he can trade and then kill off this for free. Okay. So it doesn't have that. I mean, I might just be over worrying a bit too much. There's got to be a point where you can't play around everything. Ah, so he did have that. That's probably even worse. Okay, we can still... Okay, now we can... Where are we? We can still do something. What is the play? I'm gonna get rid of this, because this does nothing. So we can Star's Fury. Star's Fury, trade in everything. I'll take 5 damage, but I'll clear the board. Or we can rush us. Yeah. There's not really any other option. I mean, we're going to lose our board, we're going to take a lot of damage, but I think considering the start we had, it's probably as good as we're gonna get. At least we have some healing. But yeah, we are down a lot of health. Jax is not a bad draw. Jax can be really strong. Whoever plays is not really a clean answer. We are up a couple of cards, but it doesn't mean heaps. This is Amaya. That's what I was really afraid of. That's gonna be really hard to beat. Unless we can get it to spell one time. Well, actually, we gotta decide what to get rid of first. Things are just too slow. Okay, so we didn't get it. So what I think we'll just do is we'll just play. Guess I wanna. So we just gotta heal up. At least he can't kill his own thing off this turn. So we have a chance to draw a spell. Jax would probably be the worst thing to deal with right now. Star's Fury is annoying, but not the end of the world. Well, actually, if he has Star's Fury Third Wish, he can kill me, I think. So, not sure too many big mistakes I've made this game. This probably is something I could have done differently. Does have the Star's Fury? Does he have the Third Wish as well? So no, I don't think Star's Fury would have killed me anyway, and Third Wish would have killed me, just because he's trapped in a bit. Okay, we're still alive. This makes it not too bad. Part of me wants to just play Jax. Let's get rid of this. No, let's get rid of this actually. Does the least. Dispel, play Jax. Sounds alright. Dispel. Or do I play my own? No, I think I'll just dispel. We'll take some damage, but we need to put pressure on. I guess I'll just play it here. I mean, technically I could have even waited on the dispel because he's not going to be able to kill off his own thing. But I think I was full on hand anyway. So just the threat of Third Wish will hopefully make him make some awkward plays. I was thinking where to play this. I could have played around Star's Fury more here, but then this also dies the general for free when his general's not going to be killing one. So I think this is fine because, yeah, the extra dervish isn't, unless he's going to kill me. So these are the kind of turns where I feel like I will need like 5 minutes just to check all the subtle differences of how he could kill me. But it doesn't look like we're going to die anyway. So we look like we've brought it back on board a little bit. Next turn we have some decent options with probably playing all these 3 cards, maybe replacing it with this. That's fine. Yeah, it's not too bad. If 2 of them live, I'll be fairly happy, I'd say. Is he gonna? Yeah, I don't think this is too bad actually. We can kill off now. We're probably gonna have board advantage actually. Okay, so the question is, what do we? Part of me just wants to do this. These are so far away. Yeah? Do I want to start? No, I think I'll just leave it in the corner. Just leave it in the corner here. I mean, this is a bit awkward to play, so maybe I will go for something else. But I don't want to get rid of this in case I don't grab anything. Yeah, I can still use rushes. That's fine. Let's get rid of this. Do I want a third wish, or do I just want to rush? I mean, I could play this and this, but he hasn't used a dispel yet. Only 3 cards in hand. One of them probably is a dispel, but we're pretty low, so maybe I will need that heal. Yeah, I think I'll be happy just to bait out the thing. So we're gonna play around third wish as much as we can. I'm gonna go like this, this, play this here. Not gonna kill Jaxi, and this will go face. Okay, so we've got ball control, bit low on health, but he doesn't have a lot of cards. He only has 3 cards in hand. We do have a decent amount of burst actually as well. We're looking at a decent amount of damage. So actually, it's probably one of my better vet games that I've had. And I think, you know, coming from Songhai, when I burst vet, it doesn't seem that hard. I mean, I've always respected it as a deck, definitely. But playing a more minion heavy game back and forth with board control, there's a lot of decisions. But I have noticed that playing an early Jax against Vetruvian or Vayner, also Abyssian is also a pretty solid game plan. So hopefully, you know, as I keep making these videos, I'll be more confident with my Vetruvian and hopefully probably teach a bit more like I can with Songhai. Currently have a lot of damage on board. Still, I'm gonna need to do some maths here. I have a. Ooh. Okay, I'm just dead. Oh well. So he had it. I think that was the only thing that could have killed me. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we would have been able to kill him next turn. But oh well. That was a pretty close game. Not too sure what I could have done differently. I could have actually. Yeah, if I was smart enough to have foreseen that, I could have moved my ranged unit forward on the bottom side, and then the dervish wouldn't have been able to reach me. But didn't we have enough time to think about that? But that's definitely something I could have considered if I thought about it for a bit longer. Okay, I kind of want to keep the Portal Guardian just because it's really good against Songhai. Yeah. We have a lot of 2-drops in this deck, so I'm not normally too worried. Hopefully, Jaxi, awesome. Probably the Cardum, the 2-drop I'm second most wanting. Normally you want the Pyromancer, obviously, but just having a thing is good. This also has pretty good synergy with Portal Guardian because when it spawns, you can kill it off and get a stack. Oh. Okay, so we're going to be taking a lot of damage because that is a good start. We do have a couple of options. We can get a Portal Guardian out and trade. Actually, no. Oh yes. So I can move here. Rushers. But then that's only making a Rusher instead of a Jaxi alive. I guess I just want as much board control as possible. Then we don't get the stack. Okay, I'm gonna go for this play anyway. So basically what this play did, it was the same as the other play, except I've now denied both mana tiles, and instead of having a Rushars in hand, I have a Jaxi on the field. So I think that was probably the best play. We didn't get any stacks on our Portal Guardian, which is a bit annoying. But now, I don't feel like we'll have to worry too much about, as much about ball control at least. We can just worry about healing. So that's awesome. Gonna get rid of Jax because it's still 2 turns away. Pretty happy with that draw as well. Probably gonna start protecting my back with the healing mystics probably. Yeah, Jax is better when it dies, so I'll put this here. Then I guess I'll put this over here. Alright, so in a pretty good position now. Not too vulnerable. Actually, this is the kind of diagonal positioning, I should have mentioned this, that you want against Frenzy. So obviously here is probably the best place for a Frenzy, but it still doesn't do that much. So yeah, the kind of diagonal. Ideally I would have something like this here instead, but obviously you want to protect your back against Songhai. And this is just such a resilient board. This is the only thing that really dies for free. These both have Death Wash, and this is 9 health against a Songhai. So yeah, this is a point I talk about a lot with Songhai, when I play Songhai myself, is that it doesn't really matter. Your heals don't matter unless you have board control. But now that I gain board control in the early turns, my heals will actually do a lot. They're very real threats. I have taken a lot of damage, and we're not going to be able to get rid of his artifact this turn. So I think I definitely want to heal. Let's move up. Guess I could play around. There's no point playing around Mask of Shadows and Silhouette Tracer because he won't be able to get past the minion on my back at the same time. This way, if I go here, yeah, I'm just gonna go like this. The other thing I was considering just then was him playing like a Gorehorn and backstabbing me. I have replaced, yep. Yeah, I was playing a Gorehorn and backstabbing me, but just by playing the Emerald Tracer here, or Emerald Rejuvenator here, he can't do that anyway. And having this behind my back isn't that big a difference. So there's the Rushars. Would have been nice last turn, but still, I think we're in a decent position. The fact that he's had to slow down and draw cards, though we are out of heals. Ooh, jeez. Okay. 8 gates, that's not a card you see a lot. But, do we have a third wish kill potentially? Let me have a think here. Rushars, that's 5, 9. Yeah, we do have a kill. Alright, awesome. So, glad. Was a tiny bit worried that we wouldn't get a win on this video. But I mean, I've still had like a good win rate with Vet. It's just nowhere near as comfortable as with a Songhai. That is up. Yeah. Awesome. So, I guess I have time for one more game. I will try and keep up the Songhai videos as well because I'm sure a lot of you guys enjoy the Songhai videos, and it's definitely something I consider best at. But I'm going to keep practicing Vetruvian as well. Not sure what deck to work towards next. Did spend pretty much all my dust on Vetruvian, but you know, I love this game, so I might drop some more money on it. But I mean, it's definitely not something you have to do with this game, which is a good thing about it. Like, I got 2 S rank for the first time without ever spending money. Interesting hand here. I'm actually gonna get rid of this because it doesn't really fit well with the curve. The reason that is because often I want to spend 4 mana on the next turn, and unless I have a Portal Guardian in hand, it doesn't really work as well. So this way I'm expecting to go double 2-drop. And the Pyromancer is just perfect to draw. He can't answer with one ball, he has a minion and another ball. Then he can. Heartseeker will be a bit annoying. Maybe a Phoenix. Okay, it's just cycling. I'm gonna get rid of the Jax. Ooh, Portal Guardian's really tempting. Portal Guardian is very tempting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Portal Guardian. And I will deny that mana. I don't mind if he does 2 damage to it. Just Portal Guardian next turn will be so huge with both of these. I don't normally like being inefficient with my mana, or putting out only 3 mana's worth of stuff when I put out 4 mana, especially when this only has 0 attack, but against the Songhai. Okay, so he's running one, I'm assuming only one of those. Not something you see all the time. He's going to give us free protection from backstab, though I haven't really seen any elements of backstab in his deck. We could buff this up at some point. I'm gonna get rid of Rushes. Maybe I get... Jaxie's always really good. I'll get rid of Rushes. Okay. Okay, so I like doing this because I can leave this here and then it will block him from this other mana tile. I want to give 1 mana to here. I mean, I technically should have done this first. I'm always a pretty big proponent of drawing first. The question now is Jaxie, or do I do a Healing Mystic? I think I just want to do Jaxie. We'll play it. Here, if I go here, it's pretty vulnerable to Frenzy. But we haven't even seen a sword. It could just be a full like spell hack kind of deck. I could just put this here. Okay. Let's just go with Jaxie. And do this here. It's not too bad, just because, maybe I'll put this here. It's not need for it to die as well. I believe this can get attacked by Frenzy, it still counts. I'm not actually sure, I think I didn't. I need to test that out. Or someone can tell me in the comments if Frenzy still works on it. Because I'm not sure the description of Frenzy if it says attack the other ones, or deal damage to the nearby enemies. Anyway, at least this way if he moves away and Frenzies me, it's not the biggest deal in the world. That is a bit annoying. It's pretty annoying. We're still doing 3 damage to him. It doesn't seem like the most aggressive Songhai, so... Okay, so I'm thinking of Primus Fisting here. So I think I'll get rid of a Healing Mystic. Okay. So now I can buff up Jaxie so it won't die. Ooh, third wish. Third wish. I think I want a third wish. So I'm gonna go here. I want to play a different minion of third wish. Yeah. So I'm gonna go here. And then I will third wish. I think... I guess I should just third wish this. Yeah, I think that makes lots of sense. So now this can kill us pretty easily, very efficiently. We can move forward. Could have thought about protecting my back, but we're so much health and we're only early on in the game. I had moved this down already, yeah. That's fine. So in a pretty good position. Early third wish is always pretty strong. Oh, okay. So that was what we had to be afraid of. Okay, so he doesn't have a teleport. Doesn't have a teleport. Well, I guess we can't break it this turn unless we draw a rush ours. So maybe I could have considered that a bit more. We'll just have to make sure we protect our back. Part of me wants to really play a Jax. Yeah, it's probably fine. Just play Jax. I'll just play it behind my back. It's not the safest, but and we are a bit vulnerable to Frenzy. But we still don't even know if he's running it, and there's a good chance he's not. Okay, so here's running Ghost Lightning. So that's probably what's going to happen. Did he? Yep, so it's Ghost Lightning. Look, it's pretty good. Jeez, we don't even have Stars Fury. We still can't break it. Guess I could Stars Fury and break it. Well, I'll have 3 Stars Fury, I don't need 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. Oh, I really don't want to take another 3 damage. But I will. I think I will. I'm gonna move forward here, I just want to be set closer to the center of the board. And he is Law himself, so... I mean, technically I could die. If he goes Saber Sign Seal, double Mask of Shadows. But I mean, it's pretty unlikely, I guess. So we're definitely in a bit of danger. We have a lot of healing, but we don't really have a good way to deal with these at the moment. This is. Oh, we could play a couple Phoenix Fires. He probably does need to clear this though. Yep, that's okay. Does he have another Ghost Lightning? Phoenix Fire? You can really play a lot of things. Two Mana Forges out. Okay, it's not the worst. Okay. Jeez. Let's get rid of Stars Fury. Okay, so the game plan is basically just run and heal as much as we possibly can. Maybe I don't want to run too far. I know I'm going to do this. Maybe I want to put pressure. I do want to get a little bit further away. At least out of it. But he's got range, doesn't matter. I just want to go 1 up so he can't. So, pretty, crude kind of game plan here, just heal as much as we can and hope for the best. So there's the Russia's curses we've been missing. Good news is that gives us a fair amount of burst. That's 4 damage by itself there. Unless we're dead, which he did play pretty fast, so we probably just... okay. So, we're dead. So yeah, as I said, and kind of expected, wasn't the best set of games ever. I think I played decent, probably got unlucky a little bit, but I know I can definitely improve with Vet a lot. I will try and, you know, put out a few more of these videos and try and cover up the Songhai ones. So if you enjoyed the video, any feedback or even any advice for Vetruvian, please feel free to share in the comments. Alright, see you later guys.